In fact, one of America's most influential money managers thinks the stock market could fall 45% this year. G'Jremy Grantham is the co-founder and chief investment strategist of Grantham Mayo Van Otterloo in Boston. He's credited with predicting the 90s .com bubble and the 2008 bear market. Now in 2022, Grantham says we've reached the end of a super bubble in stocks. He says it could burst any time. Here he is talking to Bloomberg News about the last so-called super bubble, which ended with the .com crash.
In 2000, yes, the NASDAQ came down 82%, which was fairly brutal. Amazon came down 92%.
As we entered the pandemic, markets tanked on the news of lockdowns, but stocks have risen dramatically since then. The NASDAQ is up over 100% since its March 20th, 2020. The Dow Jones 80% and the S&P 500 92%. But Grantham says those gains have pushed stock values way beyond where they should be. For example, the S&P is trading around 4,500. Grantham says, per his analysis, it should be much lower.
The trend line, being slightly generous, is 2,500. And most of the great bubbles, the super bubbles, go below trend.
Grantham blames the Federal Reserve for facilitating this so-called super bubble. The Fed and other major central banks cut interest rates and injected trillions of dollars of stimulus into the financial system to ease it through the pandemic. But Grantham says it won't be so easy for the Fed to step in and save the market this time as it did during previous crises.
This time trend is at most 2,500. And I would expect, even if the Federal Reserve tries to do the same, it will be hard